Hello and welcome. This is Clean with Barbie. And today, you and me, we're going to clean this bedroom together. We're gonna go step by step, and I'm gonna explain to you everything how we cleaning this bedroom to make very shiny and looks like a brand new bedroom, okay? So, the first thing what I need to let you know is Neil used to throw up because his stomach is very sick. So it's not too many things on the word why it makes me scared, but few. It's really hard to make a rank which one is the scariest for me because always when I face it at fun, that's the scariest. Spiders, dentist, and throw up. If I'm throwing up, I start to pray to God to help me to not throwing up, okay? But I'm also scared if someone else throwing up. Neil is really trying to not throwing up on everywhere, but sometimes when he throws up in the bag, and I'm sorry, I maybe discuss you now with this part. It's not happening in the bag, okay? So it went on the floor, and to know that, I had to figure it out how to solve my problem. I mean, how to be able to clean up that, okay? Because I'm scared. So that's why you saw at the beginning I was spraying an alcohol thing all around. Number one, because disinfect the area. Number two, it helps with odor. And also you saw the sticks, the sticks what you have to burn and makes a good smell. I don't know the English name, whatever, you know what I mean, because you saw it. So this is helps with odor. And after I calmed down, I was like, okay, I can do this. Nothing can stop me now. After we all together went through on the odor things, I was starting to clean up all the plastic bottles and back them. I don't know why he was keeping that over there, why he just started to throw away over there, but he did. And to make you all happy, I try to recycling as much as possible because I know this is always a risk in my video when I am not recycling, and you like that when I do that. So I try my best. And you're gonna judge me in this part because you see that little dustpan. And maybe you will questioning me why I am not using a snow shower. But let me tell you, in Spain we don't have snow shower. So be happy and feel blessed with that little dustpan. And now I can show you my diet made me very strong and I can move this heavy bed. This is definitely my favorite part. And look at this. This is my other favorite part. Neil is doing his dishes. Just like usual, I was covering out the most interesting things for a good 5 minutes. We can tell Neil likes to smoke. Good part is coming. Oh no, not this is what I mean. I'm not gonna take off my clothes. But I will find some cigarettes. Maybe it's not what you was expecting when I told you some good things will happen. But imagine that Neil was very happy. It's a new question. Why he's throwing the boxes if it's still cigarettes inside? The answer is very easy. Neil can't see well. His eyes is not good at all. So he couldn't see. He left some cigarettes in the boxes. After I felt like this is my new mission to find more cigarettes for him. Then he came into the room and told me, Barbie, there is my glasses. Don't say more. I will find it for you. And then I started to sweating because I'm always so excited. I always so worried about it. I will throw away something what they really want to find it. Imagine you have to find a glass in this pile of trash. Anyway, I will try my best to find that glasses. And I will speed it up this part because my back was hurting and I want to show you how hard I was fighting with that trash. But it's too boring if I show you the whole part without speeding up. So I'm gonna work super fast soon. But what I really trying to tell you is my back was so hurt after I pick it up all the trash, and I want to show you my hard job. So that's why I speed it up and I'm not cutting out this part because you need to see this. Now let's talk about my dental visit because I know you are so excited. Even if it's not, you have to hear it. I still have a little pain after they removed my wisdom teeth, and also I can still open my mouth fully, but it's so much better. Now I am super traumatized. You know what? I have trauma. I don't care how much I have to pay, even if I have to spend all my YouTube payment, they need to put me down to sleep. All the time, when I'm feeling something is crawling on me, I'm thinking about a spider. Then I make chill myself like Barbie, it's not too many spiders here. And that minute, I just see a damn spider. It's so hard to accept these kind of spiders, even if it's not that dangerous than in United States. And I don't know where is that part when I found his glasses. But I did. It's just like you who feeling, right? When I found his glasses and I gave it to him, he put on his eyes and I asked him if he can see anything better. He answered, yes, now I can see people. At that point, I got a little scared because nobody was around us. After I finished with all the trash, another risky thing for me to rolling up this rug because I'm still very scared of spiders. I really feel a little ridiculous, like I'm so super scared of spiders because they never jump on me, they never try to kill me or something. When they see me, they just trying to run away, but still, like they have more legs than me. It already makes me scared, and I didn't even talk about their eyes. Six more eyes, six more leg, it already scares me. And in this minute, the social
Hi,
worker show
Ella.
up.
Hey, hi. I'm here. How is everything?
We got some bad news, like Neil making enough pension. He's just over with 200 euros of the limit, and he can get help from social service. That means after I finish the cleaning, he has to pay someone by himself to keep up the conditions. Because in Jacqueline's case, Jackie got a cleaner who's visiting her every week, I think, and help her to keep up the condition, but Neil can get this help. And I found very interesting things about Neil. He likes to read, which is very, very good because he's trying to keep his brain active. And also, he's writing a diary every day. Diary. After I picked up all the trash from next to the wall, between the wall and between the bed, I decided to push the bed
Pen,
close to the wall.
the lighter, and everything. So for now, temporary, I put in this.
This was a little instruction for Neil because now I start two different things. Anyway, so first I pushed the bed next to the wall because I don't want this happen again. Like all the trash is just, stay between the wall and between the bed. So I decided to push the bed. Okay, the other thing is, oh my gosh, third thing. Okay. So I had
Gonna
to
be fine. You
take
can just keep
Neil
going,
to the
keep going. You're
hospital
almost there.
again because
Here,
he
move it.
had very
Go sit in the
strong
car.
pain in the stomach. And I'm not playing. I took him to the ER again. Okay, so when I start to clean in someone's house and they have their own habits and they know where they put all the stuff and I start to clean up, that's it's they don't like that because everything what they know where they put before, I just moving away. So I put all the not interesting important thing in the shoebox to keep them together, and I gave it to Neil because he can find his stuff easily. All the medicine what he's not usually taking, but actually he should take those medicines, the glasses what I just found it, and charger, some pens and stuff like this. So it's same thing happened again like last time when I took him to the hospital. I had to left him there and I went back to his house and I continued to cleaning because I definitely wanted to finish with his bathroom. No, bedroom. Oh my gosh. And later afternoon, I called him like, "Hey Neil, how are you?" He told me like, "I'm on my way to go home." I was like, "Oh wow, that was very fast. Did they let you out?" He said, "No, actually, I finished waiting for them and I just get out of the hospital." I couldn't find my words. I was like, "Neil, even if they are slow, you need to stay in the hospital." But I spoke in the air because he didn't listen to me. He went home. I was like, okay, he's a grown man. He knows what he's doing. On the next day, when I visited him, I was like, okay, now I see you are home. And he was super happy and he showed me his arm. At that moment, I was feeling like now I need an ambulance car and go to the ER because in his arm it was the IV. I was shocked. I couldn't believe to my eyes what I saw. And my next thing was like, maybe he's gonna pass away of sepsis. I couldn't believe he just really left the hospital and the IV is still in his arm. Just for a moment, he had a talk like, "I will remove that IV." So I think I'm strong, but I said I am not going to remove that. So he did it by himself. I swear this guy is joking with me, like he's really enjoying. He can shock me with his things and his stories. For a weird reason, I don't know why, but I really like his humor. Now I will clean this and you can judge me if you want. I am trying my best, but of course I'm very, very careful because I don't want to shocked by electricity. So I'm cleaning as much as possible, but not fully. Okay. I am not making risk to turn off the electricity because in his house the electricity is very limited. So I don't want to play with that, but in the same time, I still want to clean that as much as possible. And now I forgot to explain to you what I'm doing, but after I pick up all the trash from the whole room, I start to clean down the surfaces. I have no idea what happened with the wall because you can see the wall is starting to melt down from the bottom part. I thinking when it was a big rain like a year or 2 years ago and the water came into his house because I see the water sign all over in his apartment, but I just forgot to ask. But the furniture also looks very old and they are not destroyed, so I have no idea what happened. Anyway, unfortunately, I can't save the whole house, but the things what I can clean, I will clean it. And now a little personal life. I really enjoying our new apartment. It's super beautiful and it's very cozy. But the only problem is now it's cold in Spain too, what I am not enjoying too much. But this is not the point. My little son, who is my oldest son, made some friends on the playground and they already came over. And almost this is the first time when my son's friends came over, so I was very excited to make them happy. I tried to give them snack and they said, "No, thank you, I am full." This was a little surprising me because in my generation, when I was the same age kid, when someone asked me if I want a nash or snack, I said yes immediately, even if I was super full. But this is a very nice generation. Please don't judge me about my talks. I'm a new mom, okay? I'm just learning these kind of things. I don't know how these things goes. Like this was almost the first time when friends came over and I tried to be very nice. But imagine what made them happy. When they saw my YouTube silver placket, they were super excited. They were super nice. They asked me if they can touch it. They was like, "I never seen in real yet." They was super, super cute. Maybe you was expecting a little more interesting story, but I'm sorry, my life is not that interesting. But actually, yesterday I was riding on our new motorcycle. That's a Suzuki. It's very fast and beautiful. I mean, Random Johnny was driving because I was just sitting on the back. And now we will have a conversation with Neil.
It's time to go.
Pardon me.
You ruined my video!
I'm not near your video.
Say bye to your nasty blanket.
Oh, it's only a new one.
It's gone. It's and your nasty, dirty, what is that, pillow. Say bye to them. And this mattress. Everything is getting out now. Good? Are you happy about that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Look at this.
Don't lose my lamp.
Look at this. Yup. Get out. Get out. Ta-da! And now your blanket. Oh no, this was a blanket. Pillow.
My pillow, I've had that for years.
How old is that pillow?
30, 40-year-old. It was white. It was white when I bought it.
Almost the same age. Me and your pillow. Stop it. I think it's something what I enjoy, but you know, other things.
Well, you want to enjoy camping where I camp to do.
Oh my gosh. Okay, say bye to your friend. For your 30 years old friend. This is like it's wet. How? Why?
No, sleepy. I don't clean it. I used to wash them, but now my washing machine won't work.
Yeah, what's wrong with your washing machine?
It won't spin.
Oh. So
And it was a
So-
brand new one.
okay, when I'm done here, are you ready to call someone who can fix electricity?
Yeah.
Yeah? And after maybe buy a new washing machine?
Well, depends on how much.
Huh?
Depends on money.
Yeah, you know, like you can buy used one, little one. You don't need a very huge washing machine, right?
No.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. This is what is going on here.
I don't wear it very often because it's too big now.
Oh, okay. But at least you now you know you have it.
Yeah. There's a gold one as well.
Oh, I
The-
didn't find any gold one. If I find anything,
It was on
trust me.
table over there.
Okay, okay,
And
okay.
it spins. The middle
Okay,
spins round.
hold on. I found some rings.
I had my own business at one bit.
What was your business?
Selling clothes.
Oh, okay.
Selling women's clothes.
Oh,
Not
really?
men's, women's clothes.
Okay. That sounds really good.
Then I come home.
I worry about this is heavy.
You want me to move it?
No, because I can't drive. The car is not here. We can't go to the hospital today. So don't make any risk. Look at this. I'm strong, you see? I'm strong. I'm just very scared of freaking spiders. That's all. There is no spiders here. You see? I did it. So I'm gonna clean this bed frame, and after I'm gonna stand this up. After I'm gonna clean the floor, so the floor won't be this nasty anymore. And you're gonna have a clean room.
Frog.
Bravo.
I took
Yes.
next time. So we ever drank.
Oh.
No, the mattress is not moving by itself. I'm behind the mattress. This was that moment when Neil spoke about his alcoholism. He told me that a long, long time ago he had alcoholism and he was drinking together with his girlfriend. And I asked him like if he's drinking anything now, and he said no. I believe him because I cleaned his fridge and I found a full glass of wine. The glass of wine is still there. I asked him how he stopped to drink. He said, "It made me sick, so I just stopped." I told him, and I thinking this is why he has a stomach problem now. Anyway, I am super glad he is not drinking alcohol anymore. Of course, his health condition is not that good, but he keeps saying this is because of his age. It's very interesting, even if he has some pain, he still can laugh. I really enjoy his company. He's having a real English humor, and I just really enjoy that. Also, he has really interesting life experience, and I really enjoy to hear his story. And look at this. He got a brand new mattress, pillow, and bedding stuff. For me, this is the best feeling ever when I can surprise them with new things. And now we are reached end of the video, so it's time to show you the before and after. You can see how bad is the conditions before I started to clean, and I really amazed about the result. It's not the best, of course, because I can't paint the walls and I can't change most of the furniture, but at least now looks a little better. And the most important thing, after this nasty bed, he has a brand new mattress and a brand new bedding sheets and stuff and everything. Please let me in comments what you think about the change. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. And of course, now you can hype it too. Thank you so much for watching my video and see you on the next week. Bye!